everybody. I hope everybody is doing fine, staying safe, positive and healthy at their home. So topic for today's maths is taken from class 7th and the topic is angles and the various types of angles. That is how we classify the types of angle. Myself Seema Singh. So let's start the today's video and today's session. Before we go and understand what are the various types of angle, that is how do we classify the types of angle, we need to understand what is an angle. Means what do we call or how do an angle is formed. So in the image you can see here that when the two rays, say ray 1 and ray 2, meet at a vertex, this vertex forms an angle. Let us see how we can define this term angle. An angle is formed by two rays with a common endpoint. In the image we can see the common endpoint is the vertex. The common endpoint is known as vertex of the angle and the rays are known as sides. So the vertex forms the angle and these rays, that is rays 1 and ray 2, are also known as sides. Sometimes they are known as arms and sometimes legs of the vertex. So these rays have various names. They are also called as sides, they are also known as arms, and they are also known as legs. So the angle is denoted by the symbol given in the image formed by the two rays. And if we need to denote the angle A, we use that symbol against the angle we want to represent. After understanding what is an angle, we have seen that angle is formed when the two rays or two arms or two sides join at a common point called vertex. It form an angle. Now, what are the various types of angle? That is how we can classify these angles. So, there are majorly three types of angles. What are they? They are acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle. If we talk about what is an acute angle, how do we know what is an acute angle? So we can see in the word acute there is a word cute. Cute, when we say something cute, we want to denote sweet, small, tiny. So we can signify from this word acute means small angles, means all the angles that are less than 90 degrees are termed as acute angles. Coming up to the next type of angle, what is a right angle? So the right angle is exact 90-degree angles. We can see in our homes when the place where the two walls are meeting at a place, it forms a right angle. It is a very good example that we can see around and easily we can signify how do we denote a right angle. Then coming the last one is obtuse angle, where we have learnt about earlier the angle which is lesser than 90 degree, the angle which is exactly 90 degree. This one is the angle which is greater than 90 degree and it is always less than 180 degree. So we can say the obtuse angle are the angles which are above or greater than 90 degree and smaller than 180 degree. I hope we are able to understand this thing. We have an image over the screen giving the clear picture of all these three angles. So now let us try to understand these angles in detail. What is an acute angle? An acute angle, that is small. We have a word cute, means small, is an angle which is smaller than right angle, that is 90 degree, and it is greater than 0 degree. So whatever angle we have that is between 0 and 90 degree are the acute angles. We can see the two images, two examples on the slide. That is 45 degree, it is an acute angle. 54 degree, again it is an acute angle. So any angle that lies between 0 degree and 90 degree are termed as acute angle. Now, let us try to understand what is a right angle. Right angle is very simple. We know that any angle that have an count of angle that is 90 degree, that is termed as right angle. For example, the corner of a square. As I told you earlier, the angle that is being formed by two walls at a point is a right angle. So we can understand what is a right angle. In the image, we can also see the angle that measures 90 degree is termed as right angle. We also know that a right angle is formed by dividing a circle into quarters. When we divide a circle into four quarters, a right angle is formed. Coming to the last but not the least, obtuse angle. So any angle which is bigger, that is which is above 90 degree, but always smaller than 180 degree. So whatever angles which measures between 90 degree and 180 degree is termed as obtuse angle. So here in the image we can see the example of 120 degree. We can see 120 is greater than 90 degree, but it is smaller than 180 degree. So 120 degree we can say it is an obtuse angle. So that's all for the day. Let's do the quick recap what we have learned. We have learned about angle. What is an angle? Means how do we say that an angle is formed? It is when two rays, two arms or any two sides that meet at a common point or a vertex, it form an angle. And based on the angle formed, we can classify the types of angles. The angles which are less than 90 degree are termed as acute angle, and the angles which are exactly 90 degree are termed as right angle, and the angle that are more than 90 degree but always less than 180 degree are termed as obtuse angle. So these are very easy topics. I hope we were able to understand it. That's all for the day, and thank you for watching my video. I hope I was able to make your doubt clear and you might have enjoyed this session. So till we meet next, please stay home, stay safe, and yes, please do like, share it with your friends and subscribe my channel for all the upcoming videos related to maths and science. And if you have any specific topic that you want me to have a presentation on that, I can make a video. Please mention that topic in the comment box below. Thank you.